because I will be able to get both weapons offline with our first swipe. So here's a tip. You have glaive beam on this ship. You have a Zoltan shield ship. Have the end of your glaive beam just barely going into weapons. And you will get the last tick of the beam will be through the shield and do the damage. And the goal is to cloak his first volley. And hope he doesn't get a second one. And I'm going to wait as long as possible. Okay, alright. Only the ion hit. That's pretty lucky. Beam drones and mini beam auto scouts incoming. God, please stop wishing for these horrible things. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. He might still get damaged because of how fast the NG is repairing and the weapons. Wow, I even got the... I was actually wondering if I would get 2 hits because the end of the beam went through two rooms so late. It's pretty good, but now his heavy laser will just probably hit my weapons. Oh, we have cloaking up, though. Please, 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 please. Oh, okay, the dodges have been clutch, man. First 2 ships. And first thing I usually like to get on this ship is level 3 cloaking. That's usually my first buy. How do you subscribe with the Twitch app on iOS? There's usually a subscribe button like underneath the video or at the very top of the screen or something. I don't remember exactly. Oh, I can't do half powered. I can't do an asteroid field. So this is pretty bad choices. Twitch app on iOS. Oh, iOS. I don't know what that is, so I can't tell you that. Okay, well that's a sun. All right. Got to weave our way through all the hazards here. Rand, please take my money. I'd love to. Please give me your money. Okay. Hey, PK22 figured it out. Thank you for the sub, my friend. I was going for weapons. Welcome to the Rand. That was PK. September Pog. That's right. September, boys. This chain laser might go off. Please don't, though. Nice. Nice. You have to log onto your PC if you have one. Maybe go through Safari instead. Okay, so you guys are Apple users. Crazy Apple users? I don't even know what Apple is. Okay, all right. So level 3 cloaking now means unless he's got an offensive drone, we hopefully shouldn't take any damage before the glaive beam gets fired every time. So what we're going to do is we're going to immediately cloak. This right here I don't think matters when you do it. Early, late, doesn't matter, I don't think. So Rand, what ships did I miss in the meanwhile? Will they be made into videos? Yes. I highlight and upload every single one of my runs now to YouTube since they're my best watched, viewed videos, whatever. We did Rock A, actually, my least favorite ship, and then Mantis B. Nice. Nice. Rock A and Mantis B is what we've done, so far. Try desktop mode on the Chrome app. My PC is all the way on the other side of the room. Oh, God. Take my money, but I won't walk 5 feet to do it. That's just asking too much. Communicate peacefully. Oh, okay. You know what? I should have moved my crew already. I don't like having you on weapons. But you know what? We've had good luck with it so far, so I'm going to leave it. Sad you missed but the rock. All right, we got that to sell. You'll have a chance to watch it on the YouTube. Oh God, asteroid field. All right. All right. Well, we're not going to get our max efficiency of jumps because it has to be a ton of hazards in this first sector. Okay. Yeah, I can't go in asteroid field. Although level 3 cloaking in asteroid field's not terrible, but I'm gonna do this so I can do this. Yeah, I'm not doing asteroid. This is too good of a start. To have gotten this far through Sector 1 and not taken damage is actually insane. Okay, this we are going to take damage. I'm going to allow that hit because it's not hitting weapons. That one could be hitting weapons, so now I'm going to cloak it. Because as fast as mini beam fires too, this we could be screwed here. Instant combat drone. Well, we just have to hope for not hitting our weapons as soon as we come out of cloak. Okay, that one's not hitting weapons. Nice. Okay. 2 damage. I will take that, man. I will take that. Does Rand get less if I use my Prime sub? No. No. The only way I get more is if you do a higher tier of sub. But Prime sub and Tier 1 sub are both, I get half of it, 250 or whatever. Okay. Do I want to go to this other store? Depends on, I guess, what we get from here. I mean, what could I get for this? Automated reloader. Don't have enough for a flak or a heavy laser. Don't have enough for hacking. Is it worth spending the fuel to see what's at the store? And instant combat drone. Do I... The only thing that I feel like would be worth would be automated reloader, and if I got that, that slows me down from getting hacking or shield. So I'm just gonna not go to the store. I'm gonna save the fuel. Okay. All right, civilian sector. Instant stores, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm gonna see if we can get enough scrap to get hacking. Hacking is what will make this run OP. So that is what we're looking for. Do you play platformers? I can see you being a Spelunky pro. I'm actually not good at platformers at all. I think I played... I'm trying to think if I think I played... I have... actually, a guy I went to high school with made a really cool platformer that was on AGDQ one year called... Oh, what is that called? Does anybody remember? Was anybody around when I played that platformer? This is a while ago. Something with a D. It's about all these different colors. Hugh is the main character. Is it D? It's got this theme of different colors, and it looks like kind of Meat Boy plus Kirby combined. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is that game called? Oh, crap. Why are there nothing but... God damn it, game. Alright, if I have half power, how much power will I have? 4. Only enough for Glaive Beam. No, Glaive Beam plus 1 cloaking. Die. It's called Die. D-Y-E. And, it was fun, but I'm not the best at platformers. It's called Die. D-Y-E. Okay, alright. Let's do this. Alright, he has no offensive drone. So we're going for it. Alright, I'm going to do 60% dodge for a long time and hope. Okay, well, 60% is 0, but I just... If this thing hits our weapons, we're screwed. I'm hoping it's a longer charging weapon. Oh, thank God. Thank God RNGesus is with us today. RNGesus be praised. Random question out of the blue. Have you ever gotten so salty that you broke something, i.e. a mouse? Not on stream. I can't remember if I've ever done something like that in real life. I don't think so. I rage, but I usually don't get physically violent. I avoid the physical violence. Okay, alright. Sure. Hack my cloaking after... Oh, man, I can't one-shot this guy, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't, so I have to do this. So I get his weapons offline. We do get both his weapons offline, though. But yeah, I'm not the best at platformers. I've actually played Spelunky. I think it's on my Steam list of games. I never streamed it. Closest thing to a platform I've played is some of those bullet hell games like Binding of Isaac. I'm a big fan of. Haven't played it in years, but I wouldn't. That's not really a platform, but you're dodging stuff and a little more skill-based, less strategy-based. Imagine being so mad playing WoW that you punch a hole in the drywall. Is this personal experience, Cthulhu? Sounds like personal experience. Spelunky as tough as nails? It is. I didn't play very much of it. I like watching Lethal Frag play it, but I did not play very much of it because, yeah, I was not good. All right, I have enough for hacking. If I get this, we'll have offense and we'll have the double OP systems. Come on, damn it. Hacking stun, though. Hey, Rand, there's hacking stun. Worthless. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, we don't get it. I only have 2 drone parts, by the way, even if I got hacking. Popular meme based on a news story. Ah, okay. Have I played Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup? No, but I've been told about it many times. I've checked it out. I maybe even downloaded it, but I've never played it. 7 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Problem is, if I'm forced into a bad jump up here, that's 2 jumps where I had no option where to go. If there's an asteroid field or a sun, that could be GG. Let's risk it, though. What's spill monkeys? No, spelunky. Spelunky. I wonder if I could possibly get a triple hit out of this. Probably not. Go with that, though. Ever played Hollow Knight? No. Again, another one that I've watched some, but again, I don't. It's a platformer. I guess the main thing I should say is no, I haven't played a lot of platformers, and I'm not good at them, so I don't really play them. Jaeger Wilhelm with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that. Welcome to the randoms. So generous of you. Nice. No weapons for you. Beautiful. Thankfully, no NG to repair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this will kill you. Now I feel old. That thing was over a decade ago. Everything relevant regarding WoW was over a decade ago. It's true, except for WoW Classic now. Everything relating to WoW is old. I mean, just think about... Human? No thanks. Just think about the whole Leroy Jenkins thing. When was that? That was like 2007 or 8 or something? How old is freaking Leroy Jenkins, man? You did it. Nice, Jaeger. Appreciate that sub, man. Second time catching the live stream. Good challenge. Phenomenal cosmic powers. EDB leaving space. What's up, Gilnario? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a good route, unless there is a single solar flare or asteroid field. Then we're probably wrecked. And your crew. I have scrap for hacking now or shields, so now we won't be able to get either. 14 years ago. Wow, was it really that long ago? It's crazy. Which is the year my car came out. So, well, the year my car was the year of my car. Okay. Should be able to dodge both of these. Well, let them both go. Okay, didn't even fire at my weapons. Problem is, his cloaking is probably going to allow him to cloak twice before Glaive Beam fires. This is the huge weakness of Glaive Beam. Slowest weapon in the game, so cloaking just counters it. So he's going to have like 4 more chances to take it offline, I think. There it is. Well, okay. All right, that's bad, but that could have been worse. We actually fired before the weapon hit us, so we didn't do the one shot, but that's fine. Take that. Your car is gay. What? Car was published on the internet. What? Why would you say my car is gay? What a weird thing to say. I've been watching Rand on YouTube for a little while now. Thought he'd actually pay for his entertainment. Well, I definitely appreciate that. Oh, it came out, so it's gay. I gotcha. All right, there's a map. And there's the other store. Damn. Well, What do I do? Do I do any upgrades? Do I get value point in weapons? It's pretty valuable. Value point in weapons, pretty valuable. Have some missiles, sir. Reconstructive teleport. Okay. I gotta hope for early store in the next sector that has hacking or shields. Okay, mind control. Alright, that's fine. There, I'm hoping to hit 3 rooms with this. Maybe it thought it was gay, but came out as straight. Is that a thing? Coming out as straight? I guess that's probably a thing. I've never known anybody who's done that. Why the F are we discussing the gender of a car? Not the gender, the sexuality. There's a difference. Okay. Total difference there. Came out as a libertarian. Can you come out as a what is that called? Oh my god. Political party? I didn't know you could do that either. Friggin' hell. My brain. Streaming for 4 hours, my brain is fried. Watching this makes me want to play FTL, but I just know I'll get mad 7 minutes and rage quit. Yeah. Play it on easy mode. And then play some OP ship like Stealth A or something. I used to act pretty gay, I guess, so all my friends thought I was. Then you started thinking you were? Well, if they think I am, I must be. That's a pretty good deal. I'll take level 2 doors for 14 scrap. And actually, dives aren't terrible if I were to invest in engines, but diving is not a good idea anyway. NG, double NG controlled. All right. All right. Early store with hacking. Give me game. Yeah, I live in Dallas. Reduced silver. That is where I am. I probably shouldn't just tell people where I am, but come find me, bro. Feel when you only have Kestrel A? Or no systems. Well, small bomb's pretty good 1-power weapon to help get through shields. Download a save game where all the ships unlocked. Oh, that's true. You can't do that. Dad, I have to come out. I'm a Republican. Son. You came out when you went on a date with a guy. Okay. Come hire me through Uber, bro. That's right. Man, all I want is systems, and they just won't give me systems. Okay, I can sell this. We're going to be finding 2 shield ships in this sector, or fighting, so I should probably do this. 45, 80. So that's, what, 95. I think I'll barely still have enough for hacking if I do this. But I will not have shields for a little while longer. So we're going to do this for 2 shields. Yeah, 2 shield ships. Stun bomb better than all else. That's incorrect. You have a very nondescript American accent. Or am I a Texas native? No, actually. I am originally from California. So that is why I do not sound like I'm a Texan. Originally from Los Angeles area of California. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But thanks for saying I have a nondescript accent. I could do a Texas accent if you want. I could talk Texas all day. All day. But I don't, normally. Okay. Please don't be offended if you're from Texas by my Texas accent. You didn't mention you lost NG to the Blue event? I didn't. Because he's back. Virus. We got ourselves a virus on this ship. That makes our stuff charge even faster. And I put you on engines. We don't have any dodge yet, right? Nope. Okay. Why did I mention something that hasn't happened? Get wrecked. You've heard people from Austin talk and they have the same accent as the West Coast. Well, so many people are moving to Texas from other states that it's like Texas accent is just wherever you're originally from now. It's not really... There are people who have a very thick Texas drawl, but it just really depends on which part of the state you're from or if you were originally from there. Mini beam. He might have offensive drone. Let's try this cloaking. Okay, all right. Cool. Blue option. The Great California to Texas Migration. Yeah, a lot of people have been doing that in the last few years too. But I moved when I was like a little kid. I'm 9 years old. Run another scan. Save the NG. Repair NG. Welcome aboard, Jax. Are you still working as Uber driver? Yeah, I'm doing well enough that I usually only have to do that once or twice a week. I usually do it on Fridays and then take Saturday off to work on music stuff. So, free stuff. Man, I love NGs. But yeah, I still do like about once a week. Weirdest parts of American speech is when people say, all y'all. That's a Texas. That's a Southern thing. Okay. Love me my NGs, man. Everything is indeed bigger in Texas, like the length of a foot or the weight of a pound. Okay. All right, 160 scrap. If I can get shields, we could actually be... Well, shields, I still need hacking too, so... Shields or hacking would be good. Do an Uber driver stream. No, I'm not doing that. People talk about me doing that all the time, but it would be so boring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like... A lot of the time, I'm just sitting there waiting for a ride, and there's all sorts of legal things, like, oh, crap. Okay, well, store, if you don't have shields, hope I'm not diving. I would have to get them to sign a waiver to say, you allow me to use your likeness in this video, or something like that. Could definitely go pro at FTL. Big money, big future. Yeah, big money in FTL. You know it. All right, no hacking. I guess we go shields here. My DM for D&D always says the Imperial system, the retired unit system? What? Do you play FTL on mobile device when waiting? No. I have played so many thousands of hours of FTL that I never play FTL off stream, ever. As much as I love this game, 6.5 hours a day, twice a week is plenty for me. All right, I guess we get shields. Do I go to the asteroid field because I got shields? Nah. If anything goes wrong, just say, hey, it's a prank, bro. Okay. Okay. Move into assist. Okay. That's a pretty strong weapon setup. All right, we're going to go ahead and do level 2 cloak here. Level 3 cloak. Rand closes his eyes and simulates FTL perfectly inside his imagination. Yes. I am a FTL symbiote. I don't know. What is that? A robot? AI? Please hit. Beautiful. Get one shot. Ah, crap. I do take damage, though. And he did go for my weapons. Holy free crew. Okay. Very nice. The Imperial system has never been improved. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about. Not sure what. Don't even know what Imperial system is. Is that a British thing? Okay, I need power. Or I should say UK thing. Ooh! Oh, if I can get hacking. If I get hacking from the NG sector. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Man, hacking would be so good. Man, if I get hacking and then a halberd beam, I would have almost, you know, my pre-ignited glaive beam, whatever thing. Let's go ahead and get power. I have this and shields online. And then our main goal now is to find hacking. Virtuoids, Rands, Cosmid, FTL, Stream, Kawaii. Okay. Imperial equals American units. Really? Oh, that's a good deal. Slug-controlled nebula. Well, frick. Frickin' frack. Okay, well, we gotta get level 202. It's just a requirement. My sound just left my left ear. Okay, there we go. Crap, I need... That's fine, we'll take power out of O2. Isn't stealth weapons pointless? They already have that upgrade, but it's not listed. No, it's not pointless. It's... Glaive beams just aren't affected by stealth. So, Actually, let's do it this way. It's not pointless, but it's one of my least used augments. But beam weapons are immune to the stealth slowing down mechanic thing. Welcome. Thanks, EPR Light. Are you a slug man? You must be a slug person. Please don't dodge. Beautiful. Nope. No deals. Why do you get level 2 auction? You didn't catch the reason. Anytime you go into a slug nebula, whether it is slug home nebula or slug controlled nebula, there are often events where slugs get a free hack on your O2. If you upgrade your O2 to level 2, then you get a blue option. That means you can have O2 without having to reverse the hack, basically. So pretty much anytime I go to a slug nebula, if I don't have level 2 O2 already, get level 2 O2. All road speed limits in the UK use miles per hour, which I'd say is official use. Okay. Oh my god. Level 3 shields. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Mark of Wisdom. Okay, that's a good dodge. As soon as I don't dodge, then we do this. Cloak this. 80%. Please don't fail. 80% dodge he just hit me with. 80% dodge, double hit. If that's not bullshit, I don't know what is. I don't know if I kill this guy, actually. Okay, I'm gonna get that offline. We're letting that through, so I keep my shields. There we go, and he hit an empty room because he's a dumbass. Okay. See if I can get his weapons offline before laser fires. Nope. Dodged it. That was like a double shot at my thing there. Alright, it's fine. We basically have a value point now, so... If I get him down to 1 shield, it'll be 1 damage, then 2, 4, 6. So it won't be lethal. Not lethal damage. Well, he has hit 66% of... No, 3 out of 4. 75% of shots while I was at 75 or higher percent dodge. It's actually insane. There we go. Please don't fix your shields before my final glade beam shot, please. GG. Alright. This is not Slug Home Nebula, so I will not take the... I will not take that deal. 4% chance for that to happen? I'll take your word for it. I remember something about a campaign in the USA by the government to stop using the Imperial conversion and use the metric. Oh. Oh, is Imperial what feet and inches and stuff is instead of centimeters, kilometers, and all that stuff? See, I don't even know what our system's called. Americans don't even know it's America's system. It's America's system. Okay, okay. Refuse. Alright. I'm actually... The beam weapons I'm not afraid of now that I have shields. I'm gonna just level 3 cloak when he fires this. And get dodged. Cool. It's a freedom system. It's America's system of freedom. That's right. There it is. Get that ion offline. We're safe. Okay, we didn't. Wow. I sure wish I had the dodges of these guys we're fighting. I'm letting that through. As long as I hit my weapons twice, didn't hit it once. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I wouldn't be able to. If I hit this, I can kill him. Okay, there we go. That's it. In the UK, we seem to use meters for shorter distance, but we don't use kilometers. We use miles. That is weird. UK, you guys do your own weird thing. That's why us Americans are so weird. We're just copying the Brits. That's how it is. All right, store. I have enough for hacking. Come on. Come on, give me the hacking. Shame that no rock blue options work on crystal lines. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. All right, there's halberd beam too, but hacking is like GG. So I need fuel, and I need to get second shield, and we'll be looking pretty darn good here. Let's hold on to the small bomb for now. And let's work towards getting our second shield finally. Excuse me. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. I thought this was a dead end. It's not a very good layout, but we got our hacking. USA. Imperial units for everyday use. Metric for drugs. Okay. Here's that event I'm talking about. Improved oxygen. Try to squeeze some extra power out of the system. This means I don't have to use hacking to counter the hacking, basically, is what that means. So we're going to hack your shields. Actually, do I hack your dodge? No, we hack your shields. If we small bomb, then hack, we should get 100% kill here. So we're going to do this. Hacking double glaive, do it. Oh, you don't know how much I would love to. I would love to do it. That's at least level 2 hacking. Please don't miss. Beautiful. This should let us one-shot him, I think. Yeah, that's 12 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You have 13 health. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Jeez. I need shields then. I'm not going to get shields in time, so I guess I just have to try to dodge. Frickin' hell, man. Oh, we did dodge. Okay. Okay, but no weapons for you. He has the exact amount of health, so I can't one-shot him. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? It's fine. It's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. All right, try not to use any more missiles here. If you could stop shooting your own ship, that'd be great. Virus. Virus has a virus. Is there a mod that allows a 4-weapon ship to have 4 glaive beams and pre-ignited? I don't know of a mod, but we have had somebody create a ship for us that had 8 weapon slots with 8 weapon power. With actually 16 weapon power. Or did he make... I don't know. We had like 8 fire bombs with a ridiculous modded ship one time. So there probably is a way to make it happen. It's weird because the weapon system goes all the way across and clips over your subsystems and stuff. But there is crazy stuff you can do with mods, yes. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I think we can get all these jumps here. Okay, right now. Okay, there's my second shield. Hopefully there will be some fights where we have immunity to damage with 2 shields. 8 fire bombs. Dear God, the missile usage. We also started off with 999 missiles. So, again, it's modded, so it's just ridiculousness. Pure, unadulterated ridiculousness. Okay, what am I going to do here? I'm going to wait for this to fire. Level 3 cloak it. And do I hack? I'm going to try to, with only 2 shields, I'm going to try not hacking. Is that what I'm going to try to do? I think so. Okay. Okay. So that'll do 2 damage, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. 2, 5, 8, 11. This should be lethal. No, miscounted. Frickin' hell. Damn it. Crapola. It's gonna hack so we can't fire beam us. Hopefully that keeps us safe. Don't know how to count. I'm American. We're bad at math. Counting's hard. Okay. Knowing Rand's luck on my own, I expect to run into endless auto scouts and Lania ships with what? Oh, with 8 firebombs? Well, if you have that many firebombs, you can actually still burn people down, actually. Because as soon as you like basically just time it so that as soon as it looks like you do a firebomb, and you wait like a second, because there's still a small delay before it'll go out from no oxygen. You can just layer the firebomb. It works. Crazy thing you do with mods, he says, thus summing up the entire modding community in one sentence. All right, let's see here. Store there. Well, I don't want to store with 28 scrap, but it's my efficient way to go. Clone Bay, backup battery. I mean, there's things I'd like, but do I buy any drone parts or bombs? You know, we're actually 7 missiles. I need to be careful about running out of missiles. I need power right now too. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So here. I'll be able to kill him with just hacking. Alright. We're never going to get dodge or shield training because we're just going to be cloaking until we kill most of our enemies. But that's fine. That's fine. Totally, totally fine. Well, is this going to kill him? 4 rooms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, they all have just enough to not die in one shot. Just frickin' enough. And I need 1 more power to not take damage from this. So annoying. How often do I stream FTL? Twice a week. Alright, I don't need doges. So we can do this. Oh, I walked through the cloaking room. That got me my power back. Okay, that's cool too. Have I ever tried that as intended with the Zoltan ship that has clone bay and teleporter? There's no Zoltan ship that has clone bay and teleporter. But what you're thinking of is the Fed C? Fed C. And we did do that. And it was super worthless. However, we got a flackening after we boarded a bunch of guys with our Zoltan double boarders with a clone bay. And yes, that was what we did for our Fed C as intended challenge, basically. Monday and Thursday is FTL, and Tuesday, Wednesday is currently Kerbal. That is correct. Yeah, my schedule's all incorrect. So apologies for that. One day I'll fix it. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that was the Fed C. No Zoltan ships start with cloaking, with boarding, which seems weird to me, since that does seem to be a gimmick you'd expect from them. Okay. So I need to get level 2 hacking next, probably. Okay. Level 1 hacking didn't get everything down. Cool. Great. So is Missile still online? Please go away, Missile. Good. Okay. That's so weird to me. I don't... How is it random that level 1 hacking sometimes gets shields all the way down and sometimes other times it doesn't? Does anybody know why it does that? Does anybody know? Because it wasn't because it was manned. But even if it was manned, hacking makes it no longer have the manned bonus. So that's weird. Apparently, this 4-second disruption is not exact, maybe? I almost want to highlight what just happened there because I've always been curious about the way hacking timing works. Depends on what frame the hack starts. Wow, it's a frame perfect thing, huh? Well, that's crazy. All right, I just got to get power right now. Would a value point make it take longer for the hack to drain power? No. Value point is not powered, so it shouldn't anyway. As far as I know, that shouldn't be a factor. And I don't want to use a bomb against 2 shield guys. I don't know how I would decide if what I'm doing is the right frame or not, or how I would know. See, like that time it worked. I don't know why. I started on the right frame, I guess. Is that a mantis? It is a mantis. Alright, we will let him in to get killed by our human. Coming from FTL, it's probably RNG. I don't know if it's RNG, because I know that some weapons, like, or some of the charge times that they describe are, like, rounded, so it could be, like, but even if it's rounded, I don't think it's a, this number of seconds to this number of seconds. I think it's exactly, it might be 3.95 seconds of disruption or something, but that shouldn't mean that some shields it would get down and others it wouldn't, unless it is like depending on the frame or whatever. Flip a coin. If it lands on its side, it's the correct frame. Okay. Maybe bots randomly get a shield recharge augment. Well, that wasn't a bot that we were fighting, so it wasn't that. Crap. Okay. All right. All right, we have to do what we did last time, where we need the small bomb first and then hack. I would have guessed that it might be a manning thing. That's what I would have guessed, but again, there was nobody manning it. And even if there was somebody manning it, when you hack a system, that system is considered no longer manned. Beautiful. So should be able to one-shot him, I think. Well, that is if I chose the correct frame, I guess. Frame correct, okay. Frame perfect trick right there. I'm a frickin' speedrunner right now. Gotta get my tricks frame perfect. Okay. Alright, so we need to get level 2 hacking. So let's go ahead and do that now for 3 shield guys. We need power. Is Vulcan the only weapon with decimal point and reloading time? I have no idea. Oh, and here's... So there's actually 2 events where level 2 oxygen protects you. Yeah, one we showed early, and this one. I choose that I like my oxygen the least, so he gets a free hacking, but it's only a level 1 hacking on it, so it's not that bad. I'm going to let this fire before I cloak. Because even if it hits, it doesn't really matter. And again, guys that we can't one-shot here, I believe. I'm going to make sure we get the full hack. See what weapon we get offline. And then bomb it if that stays online. Great. Now he'll die with our next clay beam shot. I really feel sorry for the US and the UK. Both of their politics have just been an absolute clown fest for quite a while now. Then again, there's quite a lot of political turmoil around the world, so maybe it's just the most televised, covered by media political drama where you live. Well, yeah, if you live in the US for sure, but I feel like US politics has been a clown fiesta for a long time. I'm sure everybody in their day and age thinks it is, but it has seemed to be worse the last, I don't know, long time. Abandoned sector. No thanks. We at least have level 2 doors for dealing with mantid boarding. Alright, so I'd like third shield, but I really need power. I kind of need another weapon to go along with this glaive beam too. So and I only have 5 drone parts, so let me kind of save scrap. If we can get like a flak with the glaive beam, we'll be good. Or double glaive, as people like to say. Orange man is bad. Orange man. Well, what's funny to me, and again, I don't want to get all into politics or anything, is I was actually brought up in a very conservative, like, my parents are, like, huge Republican people and all this stuff. It's funny to me is, you know, the whole conservative right or whatever, but he seems to be one of the most immoral people we've ever had as president, and it's still like, you know, this whole, but he's the moral majority leader and stuff. It's like, really? Do you know the kind of, do you not read the papers about what happens in his personal life? But I mean, that's probably the case for a lot of people, but whatever. That's the main thing that gets to me is there are so few people, I feel like, in politics who are morally upright that any of them being considered a moral leader or anything seems kind of funky to me. But are politics even allowed on Twitch? Oh, yeah. There's even, when the election was happening, I remember Dan's Gaming did a whole stream where they were watching all the different states as they turned red and blue. So, Side of the Fugitive, that is 3 times we've actually had that. And that's a shield-trained Mantis. That's pretty good for us. Where's this going? Into my shields. Okay. Okay. Double defense drones. We got to do this. Okay, they're in the wrong place for us to get this in the right place. The wrong place to be the right place. Let's do this so I have some time. Beautiful. There it is. I don't have 2 levels of hacking. There we go. Orange Man canceled a state visit to Denmark because we wouldn't sell the U.S. Greenland. Greenland. Really? Really? That's weird. We wanted to buy Greenland? I didn't even know that we did. However bad you think U.S. and U.K. politics is, Brazil is so much worse. Really? I'm sure every... Wow, get one shot. I'm sure politics are bad in so many places. I mean, basically, if you go into politics, you're somebody who wants power, right? And that's like usually the people who are least equipped to have power are the people who want power. It's like, well, if you want power, that means you want control, which means you probably shouldn't have it. But I don't know. You've heard about turmoil in Brazil? Yeah, I didn't know about bad politics in Brazil. Or bad political stuff. Okay. Orange Man. That's what a rough nickname for a person to have. Orange Man. I don't feel that bad for him because he's so rich, but I feel a little bad for him to be called Orange Man. I wouldn't want to be called Bald Man as my nickname. Brazil pretty much has a dictator now? Really? Okay, well, there goes my doges. Okay, let's see what we get offline here. All right, we got the bomb offline. Perfect. Get that NG anti-boarding party going on. Whole lot of NG anti-boarding party going on. All right, let's get the Mantis in there, I guess. You better be good or Orange Man will come for you. I know, right? It sounds like a freaking Slender Man thing. No! Orange Man is scary! Well, you better listen to your mother and brush your teeth then. Okay, just don't let Orange Man get me. Bald FTL guy. Yeah, that pretty much is my nickname. Can we just call you Bald Man or Bald FTL guy? Sure. Just, that's actually pretty much what some people do call me when they come in here. I remember one or two people just coming in and all they said was bald. Great. Usually it's somebody who's a troll, though, who's also like, then immediately saying some racial slur after that, but it's like, great. Cool. You're a useful human being to have in this world with us. I'm actually not sure what would be considered more insulting, Orange Man, Oompa Loompa, or the Cheeto in charge. Oh, God. Yikes. I should probably stop saying that, or Secret Service is going to come after me or something. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do... Yeah, I'll do the level 3 cloaking. I think we're one-shotting everybody with our glaive beam and level 2 hacking. Mr. Clean's less-known cousin, Mr. FTL. That's right, Mr. Don't call me FTL Bald Guy. It's Mr. FTL Bald Guy, okay? Secret Service already coming after me with their flate? Great, great. Good to know. Get blasted. Oh, the double rewards. They are lovely. If I'm being completely honest, I didn't even notice the bald part. You didn't notice? Okay, cool. Then I have a completely full head of hair. It's jet black and magnificent. So, in case you didn't notice, I'm just letting you know in case you missed it. More countries could use a few of those petitions. Distracted by the beard. That's right. Okay. All right. More boarding. I have 4 drone parts left. Let's not use a drone part this time. Just use small bomb, and we should be able to do this one. Unless he dodges, which he probably will. You have hair. It's just transparent. It's not transparent. It's just so spaced out from each other and so fine and thin. Just barely visible. Barely there hair. Should be an ad for Nair. Hair removal. It's a good place for you to board. Please hit. Nice. This probably won't get the missile offline, though. Well, maybe. Oh! Frickin' glaive beam. Okay, who needs hacking? My God. Cloaked hair. That's right. My hair is just cloaked. I have level 3 cloaking on my hair. It's a not often acquired upgrade, but it's overpowered if you know how to use it. Do you sometimes go to the barber to get a trim? No. I do it myself. I use hair trimmer to... I mean, if I let it grow, the sides would get long, and I'd look like frickin' Doc Emmett Brown from Back to the Future or something like that. So, no, don't do that. I don't do that. 3rd shield, 4th dodge. I should get more dodge, I think. I'd have the Monk Tonsur hairstyle from Skyrim. That's right, I would. Wow, that is some weapons right there. I think I'm going to cloak his volley. I'll have 90% dodge. Nah, I'm going to wait on that. Okay. That's actually an acronym. What? Okay, I think I'm missing part of chat. It's fine. Okay, that's a good... Oh, that's a double fire. Okay. And I can do 2 damage to his weapons. And get rid of his teleporter. Nice. Oh, that's a level 3 teleporter. Okay. Wow, the double fire and the shields spread before the engine could stop it. I would be raging if I was them right now. Not fair! Why fire so OP? Oh, double rewards. How I love thee. Let me count the ways. 2. I love 2 ways. 2 rewards. Who else is hurt? Somebody's hurt. Jax. Okay. I think if people wanted to insult the Secret Service, they'd call them the Gestapo or something. Yeah, probably. If you were an FTL pilot in real life, what ship would I choose? Pilot? Like, probably Stealth A, Zoltan A is probably would be the best. Asteroid Field. Probably Zoltan A. Ooh, we got 2 drone parts from that too. Nice. I have a store here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go for this and then store. Zoltan A, starting with Zoltan Shields and Halberd Beam seems like the most OP thing I can think of. Holy crap, how did you get through? Ah. Offensive drones, I see. You have to go to bed now? All right, Johannes, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out, my friend, and we will see you next time, sir. Have you ever vented a human for failure of that level? What? Failure of what level? Okay, he can now do no damage unless his bomb hits me. So we're going to save the bomb. Although we have a pretty good number of missiles. We have a really good repair party here. Actually, he can do damage if we get really unlucky. Please, please repair quickly. Repair quickly. Okay, good. Buy us time. Okay. What if FTL got BS meter for AI, and if you rage too much, the BS starts to happen to you? What? I'm not quite sure what you mean by what you just said. Yes, Michael, but I'm not going to say what you just said because there was actually there was a comedy show on MTV where they did a thing about that. I think it was MTV did thing about what you're talking about. But I'm not saying it. All right, I think I might want to buy drone parts. We have a good amount of scrap. Do we get mind control, backup battery? What do we want? You're watching your 2 favorite streamers at the same time. Nice. Sounds like a good time. Drone recovery arm. I wish that that worked on hacking. What I really need is a weapon. I think I should buy drone parts then. Because I'm pretty reliant on that. We'll go with that. And I will get mind control as well. Okay. So next I want either third shield or a weapon. So I'm not quite so reliant on hacking. Do have backup battery, so that's good. You wouldn't even say that jokingly? Yes. Not unless you... I mean, with all the stuff that's happened with, like, streamers being swatted and all that kind of stuff, I'm like, I'm usually not careful enough with what I say on Twitch, but I try to not be stupid and say things that could really get me in trouble. Alright, we do have to hack here. 3 shields. Actually, let's just do this. Let's have them kill each other. I have to actually hack you for it to work, though. Okay. Our shields are back up in time. We're getting some shield training now, though, so that's nice. Oh, crap. It's this quest. This is a free weapon. All right, good. All right, they're leaving. I actually want them to leave. This gets me a free weapon. If we go after them. Okay. Frickin' Glaive Beam doing too much damage again. Thankfully, when they went back, they manned the piloting. Saying it in the form of I will do X as a federal crime. Okay. That better not be Kazakh. No, it's not the Kazakh quest. No. Kazakh quest I can't do. This is the follow them. They have a bigger ship. Oh, I have to dive for it. All right, I have cloaking. We'll go for it. I can't believe they actually gave me the quest over here when there was one jump until the exit beacon. That kind of is crappy, but all right, fine. How's my warrant going so far? Are you late, Lemming? Pretty good. Pretty well, I should say. Okay, I'm just going to save my cloak for these guys, for the double bombs that are about to show up here. But they're not going to time at the same... They're not going to fire at the same time. So the first one would be small bomb, I think. Second one would be ion bomb. So I think I'm going to go ahead and cloak. Oh, it's fire bomb. I'm actually going to let that one go. Okay, that's fine. We got NGs to take care of fires. This one I'm not letting go, because if that's... Okay, that's stun bomb. All right. I was thinking that one would be ion bomb, or small bomb. Yes! Okay. Not the best weapon, but can't expect a free, you know, flak every run. Chain laser. Do I like that instead of small bomb? Probably. It doesn't use missiles, although small bomb... I have plenty of missiles right now. Human venting for failure was that the human repeatedly failing to put out a single fire, which then does something like burning down shields, weapons. Okay. Cloaking, mind control, hacking, simply amazing. Yes. We are going for these OP setups, and this is a very, very good one. Okay. Since we are about to be diving, I really want to get shields. But I also want to get chain laser online. I want to get weapons, I want to get shields, and I want to get dodge. What sector are we in? Sector 5. I think we have a little bit more time before I need to get the hacking upgrade. So I'm going to get... shields is what I'm going to go for. Okay. We have the level 3 cloaking for the dive. Says going for an OP, but doesn't have a heal bomb. Man, what was I thinking? Heal bomb, the true MVP of every run. You're right. You're right. Why didn't I buy my heal bomb yet? Heal bomb, best weapon, along with burst laser 3. Wow. Wow, how can I even argue with this FTL extreme knowledge you guys have? What would you say is the worst ion weapon? Chain ion. Chain ion or heavy ion? Probably actually heavy ion's worse. Ion stunner actually has some uses. Ion blast at least is 1 power. So those are pretty decent, but chain ion I've always disliked. It's like a really crappy Vulcan. Speaking of Vulcan, 4 shield and a Vulcan. Okay. Alrighty. So what we're going to do is just cloak level 3 right now. Just... That might be too early because we might now take the ASB. You say heavy ion's the worst? That's probably the... You're probably correct. Yeah. I should have waited. I should have waited till the first volley to do that. That was a misplay. Please don't hit my my piloting. Okay, that's fine. He hit my sensors. Gotta say, diving to get a chain laser, and that's it with a little scrap. Probably not the best dive. Oh, but if we can get Zoltan Shield, that would be worth. Small question, is a Mantis A warship? Not even close. My god. Mantis A is a pretty good ship. Small bomb plus boarding is insane. My opinion, warships are Slug B, Rock A, Fed C. Those are some of the worst. Ion Blast 1 at least got best fire rate to energy ratio. Really? Are you sure? Is it faster than... what is that weapon? Is it faster than Advanced Flak? Okay, I have level 2 piloting, right? Okay, so if I go in there with half power, I will have 5, 10, 15, 17. I'll have 9 power. Okay, let's go here. Personally, don't mind Chain Ion. Once it gets to 4 ion damage, it's actually pretty stupid versus flagship. Okay, double burst laser 2. Cool. How nice. All right, let's hope we can get some doges. Double burst laser 2 with half power and 2 shields right now. This guy right over here. Somebody's proud of their frickin' OP ship. Okay, good. How much have you invested in power, sir? That's what I want to know. Because that's insane. Is that the best I'm going to get? I think so. Damn it. Wow. And he still has all of that still online. Jesus. Okay. Try to small bomb his weapons. I gotta wait till my hacking's back up. Jesus, that is such an overpowered weapon system. Okay, get one offline. There we go. He's got his missile online now. I have cloaking. Let's do this. My god, what an OP ship. Imagine facing this guy with full power. 85% dodge. And he just hit two of his shots. 85 frickin' percent dodge right there. Unfrickin' believable. Oh, double fire from one laser. Cool. Cool, that's fair. Alright, finish him, please. Get this douchebag off my trail. Tail. Kill this mofo. That's what I meant to say. Kill him. Jesus, man. I'm OP, but Jesus Christ. I am, like, almost dead from that one ship, or maybe 2 ships in a row. I'm not sure. Advanced Flak takes 8. What is Ion Blast Mark 1? So, sounds like Advanced Flak is, well, of course it's better than Ion Blast Mark 1, but it sounds like the same speed. This Rebel's got a spare cold fusion reactor under his captain's seat. I guess it's the only way I could think if he had that much power in a frickin' ion storm. I thought I had a lot of power because I got a Zoltan. I got a Zoltan and backup battery. And I couldn't have as much crap online. Someone just gifted 50 subs to random people at the other stream. Okay, nice. Sounds like that's a big streamer if he's got enough people to actually gift that many subs at one time. Alright. I need to find a store to get drone parts or a weapon upgrade. Oh, Jesus. Alright, kill each other, stupid mantids. I gotta hack your shields. Nope, hack your shields. There we go. Lots of heavy lasers, okay. Okay, so we don't need to cloak this. Don't need to cloak this. We want to cloak the small bomb. Actually, no, you stay there, you go there. Alright, small bomb coming, not yet. Let's go ahead and do this thing now. That's an ion bomb. If that's our weapons, we're in trouble. Damn, not quite a one-shot. See if I can get more weapons offline. Nice. No small bomb for you, dirtbag. You rebel scum. Most of the time I lose my crew due to not knowing who is on the enemy ship. Lose your crew due to not knowing who is on the enemy ship. Oh, are you talking about when you board? Yeah. That's why I actually sometimes will invest in level 2 sensors on boarding ships. If they start with sensors. Some ships don't. Or some boarding ships, like Lanius B doesn't. How'd the laser mech go? Laser mech. What? Noob scrub. Are you talking about when I was trying to design that ship in Kerbal Space Program? I never got it to walk. I didn't add lasers. Because I figured I needed to get it to walk before I figured out lasers. Evil Scotsman, what a name. Welcome to stream. Appreciate that. Thanks for following, my friend. Yeah, I don't have a laser mech. I didn't do mech stuff yesterday because I wanted to just actually play the game and not design a thing that was not going to work forever. Asteroid field. I feel like we could do an asteroid field. I need as much scrap before the store as possible. I'm going to skip the pulsar, most likely. All right, I'm getting greedy here. Walking's lame. Lasers are cool. I agree. I agree. However, I don't know what I don't know what to say in response to that. Walking is also hard, apparently. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and cloak this level 3 here. Give us time for the asteroid field to hopefully get through the Zoltan shield for me, maybe? I'd be very happy if you'd go ahead and keep throwing asteroids at him. So apparently while I'm cloaked, it won't throw asteroids at him. Or something. Oh god, he's got double flax. Please don't double flak before I can glade beam. Okay, you did. Okay, okay. We're still eating these flax, though. Oh my god, the dodges. Wow. I feel like we just used up all of our dodges right there. Can you use lasers to walk? Yeah, not that I know of. That's why walking is kind of important before you know, you gotta walk before you can laser. And you gotta hack before you can flak. That's why I like FTL, no walking, only spaceships that fly and shoot lasers. And that's a convenience. Just came from your double glaive pre-igniter on YouTube. Got a few hours clocked on FTL, but can't for the life of me finish it. Time to learn. Well, welcome. If you got any questions, feel free to lay them on us here. Got lots of FTL experts in the chat. All right, double ion with cloaking. We should be fine with this. You mentioned you were considering Siege Ballista or PoE Blight. What ascendancy were you looking at? Hierophant. Yeah. There's a guide, there's a build that I was looking at for it that lets you get like 10 siege ballistas using a certain bow that it's a deck stacking build. Iron Commander bow, I think is what it uses. Wow, I did damage to him there? Holy crap. It's an Iron Commander dexterity stacking build. that you can get up to 10 siege ballistas or something crazy. Sorry for derailing. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to start that this weekend. Yep, Iron Commander, you got it. Oh, wow, just blew up that guy. Have you ever given thought to the idea of doing like an exclamation point terms to give a new person to the stream a full rundown on what terms there are so they can understand? No, because I don't know where I'd start with that. Like, if people don't know the basics of FTL, I would send them to my. That's kind of why I did that beginner's guide to FTL video on YouTube. That's where I would lead them. I think I described many of those terms in that video, so that's probably what I would recommend. I noticed in your videos you don't chase Phase 2 flagship. What's the reason? I think if you chase Phase 2, they sometimes will go right back to the base for Phase 3. I could be mistaken about that, but if you chase them, win Phase 2, and then they immediately go back to the base, that means if you follow them there, you don't have a safe place to run to for Phase 3. I think. It's not a strategy I've used much, so I could be mistaken about that. Am I going to hit this other store? 1, 2, 3. I am. So let's save some scrap here. I might even not buy drone parts. Seems better for a fact below the stream to have like a terms. I guess so. Sure, have some fuel. Give me scrap? Okay. Yeah, I think that's right. I think what I said is right, that you won't be able to do the follow mechanic thing if you do it the way you're describing, where you follow on Phase 2. You never thought about that? You either win or die as a hero. Okay. Great. Glad to hear it. I like to win. As a hero or not, I just like to win. Hero status not as important as long as I win. If I'm a coward and I win, still won. Still won. I actually want the Mantis to get the kill training here. I'll win as a coward. I don't even care. The other weapons suck though. Missiles are for lamos, and don't get me started on flak weapons. Only lasers. Only lasers, no flaks, huh? All right. Well, to each their own. I like flaks, so. What's the top viewers here? Oh, like, well, actually the other day we had a raid and we were actually slightly over 100 viewers for a little bit. I think that was actually during our Kerbal Space Program stream. But I think the most we've gotten was during the summer, an FTL stream without a raid. Like, I think we hit 80 or 90, so. Olav's Med, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Where are my weapons, game? I guess I'm going to have to use frickin' chain laser here. Chain laser crap. Oh, yeah, I should be going for empty jumps, result and shield, too. Thank you for following. And disconnect. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that, my friends. All right, we need fuel. I'm going to buy all the drone parts, and I'm going to get weapon. I should get level 3 hacking, but with chain laser, we can get... If we hack and then chain laser, we're pretty good offense. Ion is cool, though, like an edgy laser. Damn, ran the hour, been in the streams. It's been a great time, but I got to head off to work. All right, well, DMAC, thanks for hanging out again. Holy free scrap recovery arm, Batman. Okay, thanks, game. But yeah, have a good one, DMAC. Rand's the type of person who would use a clone bay and torpedo pod to repeatedly launch humans at enemy ships until the enemy ship is destroyed. Sounds like a strat that I would use. If you're wondering why I'm so interested in lasers, I actually have a PhD in laserology. Really? Okay, so it's not just to be a meme in chat. You actually... Lasers are your thing. That's cool. So you're like a scientist. I love talking to scientists who know stuff about stuff. It's one of my favorite things. Talk about people who know stuff about stuff. Cool weapon idea? What's a cool weapon idea? Flax. I'm a fan of that weapon idea. So can we call you Dr. Laser? No, you must call him Mr. Dr. Laser. Okay. Noob Scrub is fine. No. But what if we want to call you Mr. Dr. Laser? Mr. Doctor. Doctor, Doctor, Mr. Doctor, Mr. Doctor, Doctor. Alright, he could get through my shield, so we'll go ahead and hack this. We'll do that one. Dodge that guy. Do 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 do. Oh, get. What about beams? Do beams count as lasers? I feel like beams count as lasers, man. Beams pretty awesome. Want to call me by my full name? It's Sir Mr. Dr. Laser. Nice. Man, no empty jumps for Zoltan Shield. I was actually distracted by chat. Hashtag blame chat. Looking to look for Zoltan Shield, but no Zoltan Shield for this run. We already got a Zoltan Shield today for once, so we'll say we're fine. Do I want to hack? I kind of don't want to hack here if I can save the drone part. A friend of mine repaired old lasers for a living. At least he used to. Repaired old lasers. That's pretty cool. Purposely let those hit for shield and dodge training. We do this. We mind control you. And we get a double hit. Beautiful. Now we're going to cloak to give ourselves time so the Vulcan doesn't get online here. Beam's right. They're like dollar store lasers. They're good only if you can't find a real laser. Okay. But how can you call Glaive Beam not a real laser, though? This frickin' thing cuts. This is like Death Star laser right here. Look at that. What laser can do that? My God. Alright, I could dive for the distress beacon. If I was in Sector 7, I might do that. Because Glaive Beam doesn't go pew-pew. Ah, I see. Sure, have 15 missiles. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use small bomb or not. I mean, with level 3 cloaking, my main issue is I don't have 100% dodge. 9 fuel. I probably shouldn't do it. Oh my God, this is one of the worst Sector 7s in the game. That's like guaranteed we're going to get at least one 5 shield ship. Okay. All right. Well, I have to get level 3 hacking. Early store, no early store. Level 3 hack. I think I also got the weapon. This is pretty scary here, actually. Here comes a Super 5 shield ships. Can we expect 10 plus power weapons in Slug Homeworlds? Yeah. Or Slug Home Nebula? Absolutely, you can. You could definitely see that. Okay. This guy's not bad. Except he's got really good weapons. Use hacking drone with those weapons. I'm gonna use level 3 cloaking here. Oh, freaking ion intruder drone. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's a... Okay, that's actually not nearly as bad. Especially with him going there. I'll take that. That's fine. Send my NG anti-boarding party. Oh, crap. They're going to repair that before I even get my volley off with a freaking repair drone. Oh. Just barely. All right, we got 3 damage on a couple of those rooms. Not bad. Not bad, man. If both our shots here, we'll hit him with chain laser. Kill him with chain laser. Nice. Okay. Why slugs so OP? It's not that slugs are OP, it's that they're in their sectors, their ships can high roll on shields basically better than any other ships, but maybe like Lania ships. The slug-like thing is that they have a higher max for shields or something. If you'll pay attention next time you go into a slug sector, you'll probably notice that they have a higher number of shields than other similar sector ships would have. I'm heavily lobbying for the government to pass a law that gives every U.S. citizen a Spider 3, which is a powerful handheld laser. It's an unalienable right to bear laser beams. Whoa. Weird. That's, I mean, cool. An unalienable right. Right to bear laser beams, huh? Alright, let's cloak this. I think I have to wait for their second cloak here before I can hack for my glaive beam. What I will do, unless I can get this offline. Okay, okay. Okay, and Slug Nebula, or Slug Home Nebula is where you actually do take Surrender because you get the Slug quest. Do I care about the Slug quest is the question. I actually care about not taking missile damage, so I will let them live. Okay. They should pass a law so it's legal to have a bear. It is a right to bear. A right to bear arms. And you have arms in the shape of a bear. I think that's a joke I've seen somewhere. Do I want to store right now? I could still use a flak, so yeah, let's check if there's a store over here. Slug ships are just always OP if you get Slug Sector as your second. Prepare to fight 3 shields. I think that's possible, but it's not as likely. Alright. To get 3 shield ships in Sector 2. I think I've talked about that once. I think it's pretty rare. Can you start in a Slug Nebula? No, you always start in... What, do you always start in a civilian sector or something like that? You always have one store. I wonder if the, actually... I'm actually curious if the first sector is always a unique sector type. I've never actually looked into that. It's probably something that Britnoth or one of those experts would know. I'm going to let that hit. Please don't hit my weapons. Okay, good dodge. Okay, we'll cloak this. Good damage. It's technically civilian. Okay. The best type of civilian, technically. Oh, crap. He boarded where he exploded. Don't board where you explode. It's like biting the hand that feeds you. Okay, don't die, human, please. Alright, let's get healed. Heal me, bros. Okay. So our best thing we could get right now would be an upgraded weapon, so I could get a flak or something that works better with glaive beam, burst laser 2, even like an ion blast or ion burst Mark 2 might be better than this. I don't know. Small bomb is pretty good though. Maybe I get a dodge. Let me wait for a couple jumps to see. We have full health. So my favorite animal is cats because they love lasers almost as much as I do. Is this a meme, Noob Scrub? I feel like this is a meme. You have cloaking and a big giant missile. Let's do this. Nothing though. Damn. Few request stores, nebulas, and items. Okay. Are you talking about Oh, the starting sector is slightly different than the normal Civ sector. Fewer quest stores, neighborhoods, and items. Okay. Track them. All right, you don't have cloaking. You have a big giant missile, but this is fine. I'm gonna... This is gonna be annoying. Cloak this. I'm actually going to fire my Glade Beam first to get through this Zoltan Shield thing so my other guys can do their damage. Beautiful. My control C can't repair that. Still has the 4 shields. Oh crap, he's trying to run. Oh damn. Why are you still in the piloting? If I hit shields, I might pull him. Yes! Okay. I will take that deal. Man, I was just talking crap about Chain Ion, and I just said Ion might be better than what I have. Do I use Chain Ion with Glaive Beam? That seems not great. I have no idea why I started memeing about lasers. It just kind of happened. Okay. Did you notice an upswing in viewers coming to watch FTL after the release of Sword Strip to Earth? Olaf's Med, I'm not sure. I've just noticed an upswing of viewers because YouTube has been... the YouTube algorithm has been pushing my YouTube videos lately. That's what I've noticed an upswing from. Wow, I'm almost out of fuel. No store. I got stuff to sell. Yeah, it takes a while to charge and you need multiple hits. Hey, there it is. 5 shield ship. Only 5 power weapons, so at least that's kind of balanced out. But 5 frickin' shields. If you've never seen it, you heard it here first. 5 shields is a thing. Alright, we definitely want a small bomb first if we can. Oh, you got double ions too. Okay. Dodging that, of course. Let's try one more small bomb first. There it is. Now we hack. Ever thought about making FTL weapon tier list? I have actually thought about that. I was thinking about that while I was doing my FTL for beginners video. But then I found that one tier list. I couldn't get the quest anyway. So I'm going to not accept surrender, just finish him. I found that one that I used in the video, and I was like, this is about what I would use for my tier list. So I just decided to not do it, because it would be a lot of work. And it already took me like 6 days to complete that video, or something. It took me a long time to complete that video. Which kind of sucks, but when it gets to full ion damage, delete shields like no tomorrow. Yeah, it's great once it fully charges, but it takes so long. Again, it's like a crappy Vulcan. Well, I got fuel from that. So there could be shield. I mean, there could be a store down here. Let's get my dodge so that we have 99% dodge when we cloak. I think 5 shield is only in hard mode because I've never saw that. You play on normal until I win with every ship. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it's only hard mode. It would be pretty crazy if they put 5 shield ships on easy or normal, honestly. Alright, we're going to cloak the bombs. Okay, they go at the same time. That works out for us. Oh my god, Crossfire with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much, and welcome to the randoms, my friend. That is very, very generous of you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Guess another YouTube transplant right over there. Right over there. Alright, no thing there. I should have already fired this. I missed out on a damage there. Oh, by the way, this was something I meant to talk about that I forgot. if anybody follows, like, news in the U.S., there was another shooting in Texas. Crap. Did I talk about this? Maybe I talked about this already. And the guy who did it went to the high school that I went to. Like, the little tiny high school I went to in Texas, the guy who did it was 2 years behind me in my little brother's grade. My little brother went to the school with the guy who, like, killed 7 people and shot 20-something people or something ridiculous, crazy. Oh, what's up, Crossfire? Well, welcome. That was a little dark. Wasn't that dark little moment there, but it's crazy. The guy who did the shooting's older sister was in my grade. I know. It's mind-blowing. Do you consider a Vulcan to be a crappy glaive, not the other way around? I was saying a chain ion is a crappy Vulcan, not... I wasn't talking about glaive beam. One more reason not to touch hard mode for a while for you? Yeah, get good on normal mode for sure. Get good first, then you can do it. This is definitely a sector that I would dive if I have enough fuel, though, because it's in a nebula. And if there's a store to get, I definitely want to do that. Alright, he's going to hack my engines. He's got mind control. No, he's actually hacking my heal bay. Alright, not as bad, but... Oh! Actually, I can counter it because they're immune. Beautiful. Mind control immunity. Backfiring on them for once. Time to build a time machine. What? Time machine for what? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, time machine to go, like, take out the person who shot him up. I don't know about that. It's more like... I feel like so many of these shootings that keep happening are because of a person's upbringing more than is, you know, any... I don't know. I'm no psychiatrist. I don't know what causes somebody to think that they should, like, go shoot up a Walmart or whatever it was that he did. American public school system blows. Well, I mean, the public school system the public school that he went to, the one that I went to, the one that he was brought up in, I thought was pretty good compared to others. Although it's in the Bible Belt, so, you know, there's a lot of, like, religious leanings, but some people think that's good because it teaches values or whatever, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's crazy. Heard there's an open carry challenge in Texas. Well, I know that as I was getting the car fixed yesterday, the Fox News was on and they were reporting on a bunch of this stuff. Apparently Walmart's changing their policy about open carry and all that stuff. So, I don't know, man. It's crazy. This world we live in is a crazy world. Okay. Do I allow this missile or do I cloak the big one? I think I'm going to cloak the big one. Okay, hit my O2. That's not bad. Annoying, but not terrible. I have to wait for a second cloak before I can do my thing, though. There it is. Perfect. Perfect timing right there. Got both the missiles. Actually, I only need level... that's fine. Thought of a challenge the other day. Don't think it's much of one, but you can only have a pilot. All other systems must be unmanned. I think we did do a thing where we had to, like, remove our pilot every run or something like that. That was an interesting one. I've only done that once, I think. I don't kill him, so I'm going to let them live. Okay. That gave us fuel for our dive. Okay. All right. 322 scrap. Okay. I was hoping we get a store here. So since we're diving, we'll go here and then here. Looks like we won't get any more jumps than that, but okay. All right, if we can get a flak or something that goes really well with glaive beam, pre-igniter, lots of stuff that goes better than chain laser and a small bomb. NGC as intended, what would that be? Oh, it's pre-igniter, guys. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Weapons crap, but pre-igniter glaive beam. We didn't get the double glaive beam meme. I wonder if chain ion with the pre-igniter would be good. I think this would be the time to sell the scrap recovery arm. How much do I get? 25? Well, as long as it still gives me more than 250, it's still worth it, actually. Stop hacking? You think so? It only does 1 ion damage with the first thing. I would still need to hack if I want my first shot to get through. Oh my gosh, do we actually go for chain ion for once? It's 3 power, so if I want an 8 power weapon system, I go chain ion small bomb. Stop hacking the game. Oh, because I called that we just got that. I see. Problem is, if I go chain ion small bomb glaive beam, I have no other hull damage. So I feel like small bomb chain ion is just better. So I think, although I could go breach bomb instead of small bomb, pre-ignited breach bomb would be amazing. That gets rid of 2 shields. That's an idea. That would cost 100 to get online, though. But that would be 4 or 8 power weapon system, pre-ignited. That's pretty good. I'm gonna do that. Okay, and then we have chain ion auto firing, and I think I need drone parts. Let's do 3 drone parts. Now I want to get power, I think. Power and value points. 4 shields will be amazing. I don't know that we'll get enough scrap for that. Breach bomb is hella powerful, yeah. My main worry is running out of missiles and drone parts. However, if we can get 1 repair station in the final sector, we'll probably be good. Bomb is a bad choice for close range combat. True. It's also a bad choice when they can have 100% dodge all the time, so. Well, we should take no damage here. We just cloak that and then leave, hopefully. Heal bomb, best bomb. It's not if you go kamikaze, it's not, huh? Okay. Crap, I didn't move my people around earlier. I need to make sure I don't lose sensors here. There we go. That should do it. Alright, we're out of here. You know, it's the counter to diving. It's just having high level cloak. That's the counter to diving. Having level 3 cloaking. That's the counter to diving. Where are you going, human? God, stop running around. Store had heal bombs, so you made a mistake by not buying it. I respectfully disagree. Unless you mean I made a mistake because you're hoping I will lose, then sure. If you think it was a mistake because now I'll probably win, made a mistake by making the right choice. Interesting weapon setup? It is an interesting weapon setup. I haven't had a weapon setup like this in a while. I hardly ever use breach. Oh, repair. Wow, okay. He's really close to the base. Man, do I even want to go to the store? I'm not 100% sure if I want to or not. If I want to just go straight for the repairs and then head over. Heal bomb is OP, Kappa. Only thing I can sell will be long-range scanners or one of these weapons, or both these weapons for like a flak. But I'd rather have a flak. I think this weapon setup is actually going to be pretty insane. I think I'm just going to get as much scrap and skip the store. Could have sold the long-range scanners, but... I think we're in good shape here. Backup battery. Do I want to use level 3? I could possibly use... Hacking plus cloaking is really good against the boss if you can get through their shields without hacking. And this setup actually can. So I might actually hack missiles on phase 1 of the boss and do the hack and cloak rotating thing that we've done before. Strategy. Can heal bomb mend my broken heart? No, it's not that OP. Sorry. Breach bomb 2, hit the missiles. It's offline whole fight. No, because it only does... Well, it does 3 system damage. Yes, except for phase 3 of the boss, I think. Because I think it has 4 power phase 3 of the boss or something ridiculous like that. Alright, fight each other, you people that I don't like. Okay. You know what? Let's see if I can hit this. Great. So you can't cloak is great for us. Oh my god, why is my phone going off the chain? Not in a good way. How did I just take damage? Oh, his burst laser went off, didn't it? Damn, I wasn't even paying attention. I was waiting for the flak too, and I didn't pay attention to the freaking burst 3. Crap, I hope I don't take more damage here.
Thank you for
I'm not quite as strong as I thought because I didn't cloak as much as I should have. Sergeant Metaman, what a name. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. So I don't have the fourth shield. I might be able to get fourth shield before the boss. Okay. Oh, I have to actually turn my heal bay on. Come on. Come on. Come on, game. Do what I'm thinking, even though I didn't tell you to do that thing. Okay. Let's see if we get this repair. To get fourth shield, I would need 180 plus like 75, so we're close to getting that. Okay. What are you gonna hack? I can't hack if you hack my hacking. Hack my shields. Okay. It's pretty bad for us. Let's go ahead and do this now. Weapons. All your weapons are offline. Belong to me, whatever. Okay. Alright, no weapons for you and they're breached. Cool, we can't take damage now. Frickin' pre-ignited. These are 3 really good pre-ignited weapons too. Chain laser I usually don't like, but pre-igniter is a big buff to it. That kills him, yeah. Because taking off that first longest charge is really good. Since you stream a lot, is there any advice for picking out a good chair to sit in while gaming? Ref for Fata 1000, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. You want me to talk bad about chair? Chair's the best. Well, a lot of people for a while were getting like these gaming chairs. I actually think probably it's better to just get some of those ergonomic, cheaper chairs now, because I probably spent more on this chair. Well, this chair was a gift from my ex, so I guess I didn't spend more on this chair. But if you're buying yourself a chair, get the most comfortable chair money can buy. That's what I would say. Go for comfort. Comfort trumps all. Because if you're gonna stream, you're gonna be sitting in it for so many hours. Was there a single weapon slot challenge? I don't think I ever did anything like that. Okay, what does he hack? If he hacks weapons, that's worst. Sensor hack. GG. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go for the missile hack, so we cloak the first volley, then hack the other ones and just overlap it. Okay, he dodged that. I'm actually going to try to take it. No, I should do this. I should take out some shields. Makes sense, not planning a stream, but you do play a lot of games. Yeah, just get the most comfortable chair money can buy. Oh, we got a crew kill. Beautiful. Poor sensor injury. NG wondering what to do with himself. Yeah. Click that. Okay, just keep that offline. If I do this right, this should be a 0 damage fight. Crew kill. Alright, one guy down. Pretty good on missiles. Get my shields back up. Cloaking will be up for the next thingy there. For the next missile. So I should just get as many crew kills as I can now. Who could I kill? Who could I kill? This guy, maybe if I breach him. Not sure if I killed him or not. But we got at least 2 or 3 crew kills. If you want maximum healthiness, get a standing desk. Yeah, but if you're like me and have bad feet, I would not recommend that. There are a lot of like knee and feet issues that would cause that to be a problem, I would say. Have you ever used a mod to actually see the boss ship's system levels? No, but if you get level 3 sensors, you can see that. Oh, wait. You're saying because level 3 sensors are canceled out. No. No, I haven't. But I think I know what they are. All right, let's get value points there. We have enough power. Yeah, we have enough power. What's up, DC 100? Standing for a longer time is not recommended. Well, and I had a job. I worked in a Walmart distribution center one time, and that's what messed up my feet, is because it's a warehouse, and I worked for QA, yeah, quality assurance, and they had stand-up desks with computers on them, and they didn't give us stools, and that really messed up my feet, like really bad. The reasoning was, damn it. The reasoning was if you're standing, or if you're sitting, you're not working, or something stupid like that. So, really did a number on my feet. Okay. I failed to get the thing by the defense drone because of the angle. So just bad RNG there for us. And actually, if we do this, we guarantee all of our other shots hit. Okay. Oh, wow, we even got the missile offline because it's only level 3 in this level, or in this one. Oh my god, this is so good. Mind control plus cloak, not mind control. Hacking plus cloaking, guys. It's frickin' OP as hell. It's frickin' OP as hell. How do you dodge that? How do you dodge that? Seriously, fine, I'll just kill you. Get wrecked. 0 damage, phase 1 and 2. Cloaking, hacking. I wanted OP runs, I'm getting OP runs, man. Just got off work, having a few beers, watching you. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, man. I've had pretty good runs today. We're about to get our 3rd win if nothing goes terribly wrong. And it would have to go really, really badly wrong with pre-ignited glade beam, hacking, cloaking, and mind control. So, The reasoning was, we're Walmart, F you. Yeah, right. Chairs cost money. We don't pay money to make our people comfortable or healthy. At least you actually get to catch the end of the run. That's right. And a pretty freaking good run it's been, too. Value point, med bay, or power. Let's go. I don't really need power. Let's just go value point here. I probably will want to run here. Although with pre-igniter, I can maybe get through his stuff really fast here. Almost one-shot that. But this is bad boarding for us, so we'll have to see. He's got a lot of crew, so I may still run from this fight. Oh, crap. I can't change that power around, so go in here. There we go. Do I cloak this? If I go level 3 cloaking, it might last long enough. Let's go for it. Good. Good doges. Crap, I just screwed up. I shouldn't have fired that bomb. That was a misplay right there. No, it wasn't. Okay, level 2 cloaking was enough. Right, we're good. Boarding us again. I want to hit your missiles. %, dodge apparently on this guy. Congrats on that, bro. No more doges. Haha! No more missiles for you. Okay. That should be GG. 100% that's GG. Crap. Okay, thank God it actually canceled out. I wonder if they changed that. I feel like I've had twice where it canceled mind control when I thought it shouldn't have. Bam, GG, 3 for 3, boys. All right. OP Nest challenge. Max OP Nest challenge. 3 for 3. Frickin' hacking, frickin' cloaking. Did we get cloaking? Did we get clacking? Call it clacking. Hoking or clacking? Did we get cloaking and hacking in all 3 runs? I think we did. That's the goal, but I know I'm not gonna be able to get it on every run because you gotta just get lucky enough to find them. So that is Stealth B, man. Stealth B just wrecked. No, actually on the Mantis B, I didn't get cloaking because you can only get one extra system, so we got hacking on that one. Do you cloak and clack them? I cloak and clack them. That's right. Missed the final fights because of phone call saying I've got a job interview. Wish me luck. Good luck, Mark of Wisdom. I hope it's a great job, and I hope the interview goes well. All right, let's check this out. 57-52. That's some pretty good runs on those last 2 runs right there. Just under our 4th highest. 45 ships defeated. 101 beacons, 1925 scraps. We had over 1,900 scrap on those last 2 runs. Cloak, clack, and flack. That's right. He cloak, he clack, but most importantly, he flack. Did I even have flaks today? I guess I think I had flaks on the first run. So that was some really good runs, man. This is going to be a fun challenge because I actually am, even though people are saying it's not really a challenge if you're strong. Well, you know, it's RNG challenge to find good stuff, and it's a challenge for me to actually get OP. So 70-46, what was that run? That was, I don't remember. I don't remember if that was modded or if that was, we did once a challenge where we had to hit every single jump in every sector. It might have been that one. I don't remember doing that on hard mode though. So I have no idea how I got that much scrap. That might have been the one time that we were super OP and were farming score. Because if you get a super OP ship, you can farm score just by diving indefinitely, like from exit and out, back and forth, and just never take damage. So that's probably how I did that. Randy, you want a real challenge? Get to the Crystal Sector in Captain Edition through the full quest. That does sound like a challenge. Do they change the Crystal Quest on Captain Edition? I don't know if I knew that. I've never done that. There's a guy who got like 30K or something crazy like that. Yeah, that's what you do. You can dive indefinitely. It's basically you dive until you're bored. So, all right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for me. I've been streaming for right at 6 hours. We got 3 wins in today. Hard mode with this new Max O Penis Challenge. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I want to thank you all so much for all the things you do to support the stream. Bits, follow, subs, you know, all the stuff I always thank you guys. I'm sure I say this. Well, I don't think I can say thank you enough. You know what? Tell your kids that. You can never say thank you enough. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We have a good crew here. We should raid somebody. We should definitely raid somebody if there's somebody good to raid. So let me see. Let me see if we got somebody good to raid that I can. One of my friends who would appreciate a random raid.